Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. And in today's video we are looking the muscularis externa and the serosa layer of the stomach. While in the previous videos we are done with the remaining the first two layers of the stomach wall, and it was just wonderful, like we understand all with the help of diagrams. So the same which we are doing, following the same steps today probably. uh, you know we are done with the see we are done with the mucosa, we are done with the submucosa. Now it's time for the serosa and the muscularis externa. So in today's video we are doing that. Let me see if I've got some other picture. Yes, let's move forward. First of all, here you're gonna see uh, okay, the muscularis externa is the third layer from from outside to inside. It is the third layer, or you can say that from inside to outside is the third layer. Like, first of all, if this is the stomach, first of all we have got uh, the 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 mucosa, then we have got submucosa, then we are having the muscular externa. After that we will be having serosa, right? This is how it works. So this is on the third uh, part, if we initiate it from the inside to out section. Now let's move forward without wasting time. Muscularis externa, while it is shortly called as the muscularis, and usually if you just decode the word muscularis, it is one of the layer which is mostly is it is 90%, or we can say mostly is the is composed of the muscles, and it's just providing support work. Let's move forward. uh, if the definition says the same, usually consists of two ciliacentric thick layers of smooth muscle. Just remember this: we have got smooth muscles and we have got two layered, two ciliacentric layers, thick layers. Now, uh, even though in some books you will get three layered, but we'll discussing three as well. But right now, let's go for two. Uh, the inner layer forms the tight spiral seen as circular layer. Now the inner layer and the circular layer are the same. Inner layer is kind of tight packed, and this is circular layer, and this is made up of special muscles, the smooth muscles and the circular muscles, and these are wide, and they are quadrilateral muscles and help in the rotation and churning. During the peristalsis, churning is required, so that churning is being guarded by the muscularis externa first layer, or the inner layer of the circular layer of the muscular externa, while the second one we have got the outer layer, that is the longitudinal layer. And longitudinal layer is the one which is consisting of the longitudinal muscles, and it is responsible for the peristalsis again, and controlled by a mycentric plexus. We have discussed what is mycentric plexus in our last video. If you had checked out last video, do check it out to know about mycentric and mesenter's plexus. While uh, these both are providing the support and some sort of uh, you know help in the peristaltic movement of stomach. Again, we have got a different definition, even though that would mean the same. The inner circular layer of muscles forms the usual sheath around the large intestine, but the outer longitudinal muscles forms three deflated strands. The Kinnikia coli only a thin layer of muscles. Okay, I just don't want to include that. Well, if you see over here, you get that muscular external consists of two layers. The inner or circular is the outer longitudinal muscle layer. It differs from the muscular externa found in the rest of digestive tract. Now this is very important. Why? Like, uh, even though muscular externa can be found in different parts of the digestive tract, but the one over here is different from others. while the upper one third is striated muscle. uh, Constitution of the muscle of the pharynx. The muscular externa of the middle third is mixed, striated and smooth muscle. Like you're going to see that this is also important. The muscular externa of the middle third is mixed, and this is just showing different places we have got muscular externa, and they have got their own compositions. A nerve plexus, myocentric plexus, plexus is present between the outer and the inner muscle layers, and as I said before in the last video, they are helping in the muscle movement. So the myocentric plexus is playing this role over here, and uh, yes, it helps in the peristaltic activity. While here's a diagram which shows you uh, the serosa layer. Now we are to the outermost layer, and uh, before going to that, I would just like to include over here that uh, the muscular layer is outer muscle, inner muscle, and in the middle of the both, we have got uh, if we just say that inner muscle can be divided into two categories. One is the inner muscle itself, and the second one is the circular muscle layer. So you know what, inner muscle is itself a quadrilateral muscles, while the second part of the inner muscles, which is sometimes categorized a different category, that is considered of circular muscles, uh, that is round shaped, and it is help in contraction relaxation, and yes, it's all related, and uh, and these both can be linked together. While if you talk about a serosa layer, without wasting time, so you'll get to know that this is simple squamous epithelium, mesoepithelium. This is made up of tissue, which is simple squamous epithelium, and thin layer of areolar connective tissue underneath. Okay, here we've got the serosa, and you see that this is the outermost covering. While serosa of the stomach is the same as the general organization of the alimentary canal. It is continuous with the parietal peritoneum of the abdominal cavity by the greater abdomen. It is considered it is continuous with the visceral peritoneum of the liver at the lesser abdomen. Like you can see that these, the serosa is linked with the other organs because it is the outermost covering. That is a simple concept. While in this video, what was important, I just wanted to show you guys was this is uh, this is the serosa. This is very thick layer, and there are other layers shown as well. Over here you're gonna find how it is beautifully arranged. Like in the mucosa, we have got gastric glands, the mucous glands, and the muscularis mucosa, right? And in some mucosa we have got the blood vessel system. The blood is supplied and some sort of glands are present. While in the muscular section we have just discussed one, we have got oblique muscles, second we have circular muscles, third we have got the longitudinal muscle layer. Now oblique muscle layer is the one, we can say, the innermost muscle layer. The inner layer is also termed as oblique layer, while the second one is circular muscle layer. Like in different books it is just differently categorized. While the outermost is the serosa, which is connecting tissue layer, and this is how it works. I do hope that you've got the concept. If you did, do like the video. Meet you guys in the next video. Till that, goodbye.